This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for any sign and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Let's call in our spirit guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided. If this is your first time, welcome. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us at this time? What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I'm listening for you now. Simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So making it easier on you, lifting the load, taking something off your plate, setting boundaries. Are you being pulled in too many directions? Sometimes when we're on overload, we can't attract what it is that we need. Being in the flow, I am in the flow of the universe. I'm going to allow the universe to bring me a love that I am worthy and deserving of. Okay, I'm going to ride this kind of wave here. And let's get one more of these. I have savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So I'm not afraid to treat myself as how that came in. Bubble baths, candles, music, a glass of wine. I'm not afraid to pamper myself. I'm not afraid to take care of myself. So that could be something that you have been working on. Beautiful. Let's see what your cards have for you today. Loving messages, Spirit. What is going on around us? What loving energy is around us, coming towards us, next in love? I have a 3 of Cups. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a 7 of Wands. And I have an 8 of Pentacles. There was a couple things that came into me. The first thing that came into me was I'm going to celebrate this love. And there's a sense of just the two of us. I don't need a party. I don't need, anybody else. But it was a feeling of we're going to celebrate this love. We're going to be happy and acknowledge it. So that was the first thing. I also feel like you have someone that's willing to fight for you, work hard for this connection and fight for you. There's a sense of, I'm going to prove to you that I'm the person that you should be with. So you could have somebody that is trying to come into your energy as you are ending something with someone else. For some of you, trying to show you that they're the better pick, so to speak, that they would be better for you. I want to apologize. I have a head cold, so I'm doing the best I can back here today. Sniffles and all. Okay. So I do feel this sense of I want to celebrate this love. I like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 2 of Pentacles. I have a Judgment. And I have an 8 of Wands. I have a feeling that a choice is going to be put in front of you. And there is a sense of you knowing what is best for you. There's a feeling of I'm moving in the right direction. I'm moving towards something that is more in alignment for me. They're saying I've won so many battles already that I can, just keep going. So it's a feeling of I deserve to just find what I'm looking for. I deserve to have what I'm looking for. There is a part of me that says this is coming in quickly, that you decide quickly that this is somebody that I want, that I'm not going to give up on this connection, or I'm willing, definitely a leap of faith on your part. I would say that this person is going to show you that they're interested. They're going to show you that they're ready for some kind of relationship. They want to spend some time with you. And I don't feel like you delay it. I'm going to say it that way. You could have delayed other people. Maybe you have been stalling about getting back out there. You have been hemming and hawing over, I'm not quite ready, something like that. But right now it's feeling of there's no delay. Okay, so there's something going on with me with that. So you could have struggled in the past with waiting for someone. You're not going to be waiting for this person. This person wants to get this thing going. So I think that you're going to go for it as well. Even if you are still struggling with some mixed feelings or old feelings, or you're just having a hard time kind of getting back on the horse again. And I get that. I like that Spirit shared with us, we're going to celebrate this love. And again, it's not like I have to have a party. I don't have to tell everybody. It's just between the two of us. It's more of I'm so grateful to have found you. I'm really enjoying my time with you. Things like that. I have rest. I came in as I've waited for this. I've taken my time. I've been patient. I have trust yourself. You know what it is that you want. You're the only one who can answer that question. When someone comes towards you, is this person going to work for me? Am I attracted to this person? Do I like what they have to say? Does something in their background, stand out to me, good or bad? So you're the only one who gets to choose who you're going to be with, and it's a big choice. I have an artist energy coming forward, the artist in you, the creativity in you coming out. You could be at a different stage in your life where you're trying to tap into some other parts of yourself, trying new things, hobbies, skills. I have listening. That feels like I'm listening to my inner voice. I'm really trying to have my inner voice guide me this time. I'm really listening to what is best for me. I don't want to make another mistake, Spirit just said. There's no mistakes. There's just lessons. We know that. I have explore. I'm willing to explore. I like the compass in the background. I'm willing to see what's ahead. Definitely. I'm willing to put down roots. Is this the person that I'm going to put down roots with? Is this the person that makes me feel grounded and secure? Very strong emotional security coming in there. I have a star. I feel like the performance is interesting right now for me. You do not have to put on an act for someone. They're going to see you just the way that you are. You don't have to behave a certain way or look a certain way. If they're meant to be in your life, they're going to love you for you, and they're going to love you inside and out. So that's all that really matters. It's this feeling of, are you going to see the real me? I have this beautiful card. This is a lot of creativity, but what's jumping out at me is this maze in the background. Like I have to go through this kind of maze to get to you. So it probably hasn't been easy to find you. But somehow we always end up, we get through, we find the other side, we find the center, something like that. So I have to get through this maze in order to find you. It's like a twist and turny road. I'm even going to say all roads. There's a sense of roads lead me to you. So no matter what would have happened in my life, I still feel like we would have ended up together. I still feel like somehow, some way we would have found each other. Spirit, please share with me. I have obstacles, a situation that makes it difficult to prevent something from happening. I have to be willing to open that gate. I don't know if that's an obstacle as much as determination. So I don't feel like you hesitate. They said that there's no delay in this connection. So whatever this obstacle is, it's just a matter of walking up to that gate and pushing it forward and walking through. It's that opening that door. It's that getting back out there. It's that stepping out of your comfort zone. So part of me feels like it's not necessarily an obstacle as much as I have to get it out of my mind. I got to change my mindset. I'm afraid of rejection. Okay. Not wanting, not accepting, disregarding. What if I put myself out there and this person rejects me? What if you put yourself out there and it's a go? Okay. Big green light. So, it goes either way. You could reject them. You could say, you know what, this was a nice date, but you're not what I'm looking for. I hope you find what you're looking for. An unexpected news. An expected or unexpected news, communication. So I can feel the message coming in. I can feel you getting ready to reach out to me. So is this person already in communication with you? For some of you, they could be, and you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. You could have met them over the weekend. You could have spent some time with them over the last couple of weeks. You want to see how this week plays out. Spirit, please share with me. And I have a fox. Cleverness combined with trickery or cunning, finding solutions in challenging situations. That feels like you're smarter than you think. It feels like you've got to realize that you are going to make the right decision for you, and nobody else gets to choose. That feels like I have to just know that I have it in me to make the right decisions and not worry about that I keep picking the wrong person or I keep attracting the wrong person. Spirit, let's talk about this message. Someone's ready to send you a message. I have a Nine of Pentacles. Three of Cups. There's that we're going to celebrate this love again. I have a Nine of Wands and I have a Page of Wands. So I do feel comfortable with you. I do feel safe with you. I do feel like it's been a long road to get to you. I will say that. I do feel this starting over, like it's not my first rodeo, but I haven't been to a rodeo in a while. So it could be something similar to that. If you had asked me I was going to be single for X number of years, I wouldn't have believed you. So it could be you've been single longer than you thought you would be. I have a King of Wands. I have a Six of Swords. I have a Judgment. And I have a Lover's card. I want you to realize that if it's not the right one, you always have a choice. If it's not going to work, then you move on and you date somebody else. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket, especially in the beginning. But they are sharing with you a sense of security. They are saying that I can be with you. I can be attracted to you. I have this beautiful soulmate energy happening. Take my hand, like dancing in the woods, dancing in the rain. But I do feel the attraction, and I feel like it starts there, and that's okay. I'm attracted to you. I like what you had to say. I'm going to give you a call. I want to spend some more time with you. Not knowing where we're going to end up, and that's okay too. I don't have to have all the answers today. But I do have the interest, and I do have the stepping out of my comfort zone on your part. I have a Knight of Cups. There's something about you is how it's coming into me. So it could be just romantic feelings. This feels very beautiful. This feels, I'm very attracted to you emotionally. I'm very attracted to you physically right from the beginning. So there's just something about you. So I do feel like the romantic feelings come to the surface very, very quickly. And I don't feel like this person's going to hold back. I have feelings for you. I'm falling for you. You know, I mean, right out of the gate, I could have a crush on you, things like that. So I'm definitely thinking about this turning into something so much more. So these feelings of these romantic feelings, I feel they're right from the beginning. I do. I mean, it's the person who you kiss on the first date. You know, it's like I have to kiss you. So I do feel like the feelings are there. I do feel like the attraction's there. Could be a soulmate connection. So you guys could be realizing that I just met my soulmate. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Scorpio energy, beautiful. I'm sorry, Virgo energy, an oak tree, permanence, enduring, stability, putting down the roots. I'm grounded. You could see a quality in this person that's very grounding to you. I like that they have their act together. I like that they're secure in their own life. I like that how they relate to their family or their children, how they take care of business, things like that. I have ballet shoes, Sagittarius energy, poised, balanced. There's a sense of elegance there. There's a sense of the poise is probably the better word. There's also balance with a ballerina. So in different ways, we both have balance. We have grace, gracefulness. I have a family. I want a family, Pisces. I have a lot of siblings, parents. I feel like my parents are still here. I feel that I'm loyal to my family first. Spend a lot of time with my family. That has to come first. I have a library. I love research. There's a sense of I love reading, writing, documents, research, information, knowledge. So somebody who could be a little bit of a bookworm, higher educations, things like that. I have bedroom, and this is my Scorpio. So I have sexual fulfillment, intimacy, contentment. I have this sense of I can't wait to hold you. I can't wait to make love to you. I have a curtain call. Okay. I feel like Leo, I feel that this person is not afraid to have a spotlight on them. They could be a little bit more outgoing than you. They could be more open, a sense of humor, be able to tell a good story, kind of be the center of attention and not be afraid of that. So they could be more very personable, Spirit is saying. I have a Capricorn energy, a block, an obstacle, a temporary setback, 1 step forward and 2 steps back. But I do feel like that's something that we push through. I do feel like in the beginning of this reading, I had that 7 of Wands where I'll fight for you energy. I want to prove to you that I'm the one who should be with you. The choice is yours. So I do feel like this person is just asking for a chance, asking you to give them some time. And then a map. Let's explore this in Aries energy. Let's find our way. We're entering into new territory. I like that. I like the feeling of this feeling of definitely new territory, but we're all afraid of the fear of the unknown, right? But there's a sense of mystery. There's a sense of intrigue. There's a sense of this is different this time. You're unique. There's a sense of there's something special about you. And I have these romantic feelings right from the beginning. So I can't deny these feelings because they're coming to the surface very quickly. Spirit, please share with me. Are we on the right path? What is it that you want for us? I forgive you for me and for us. Okay, so some forgiveness out there. Maybe we both have moved on from other people. I question if I'm what you need. So little insecurity there on somebody's side. They could be a little intimidated by you. They could be afraid that you want to go back to somebody else. What if I fall for you and you want to go back to somebody else? I miss who we used to be. So somebody's got you on their mind from your past. Your feelings are valid. So what you're feeling, I'm feeling too. This is not your forever. So you had somebody in your past who you struggled with, and you could have thought that they were your forever. I feel like I have to move forward. I do. I feel that that's why they said entering into this new territory, that I'm struggling with the fear of the unknown and the choice. Let's see if they'll share some time with me. Right now, some of you, not all of you, you could have some mixed feelings. You're having a hard time getting going again. Like I said earlier, getting back on the horse, something like that. Ooh, fly, excuse my fly and my on my bunny. This is November. It's happening now. I feel like you're going to make a choice to move on no matter what. You're going to give somebody a chance is really what's going on right now. I have July. Okay, we could have some good news happening around July. We could be starting to feel better. Things have been up in the air, possibly with somebody else. Things have been up in the air. And within a year, look at all the books. So knowledge, answers. So within a year, what a difference a day makes, what a difference a year makes. And I have in a few days. So that's really hopeful. I do feel like expect that call, expect the unexpected a little bit. Somebody wants to move forward with this. Yes, we're entering into new territory, but I feel like it's really exciting, and I don't want you to miss out on something that Spirit's putting in front of you. So give this person a chance. If they're coming into your energy and they want to spend some time with you, definitely give them a chance. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 channels. I do have 2 channels on other channels on YouTube, and the links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you again real soon.